Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your April 2025 reading. I hope all is well with you. I've already pre-shuffled the deck. There was no flyouts, no messages. So we're going to cut the deck, cleanse the energies, and begin on your reading. Okay, let's see what we have here for you, Scorpio. Okay, nice. Someone may be wanting to work with you. You maybe want to work with someone else. Networking. Rubbing elbows with people that are on the same wavelength mindset. Building something together. This could be in work. This can be in love. So this is good energy here. Let's see what else we have. So this could have been a long time coming. Someone could be choosing to work with someone, get committed to someone, and move towards calmer waters. Let everything out on the table and just say, hey, this is what it is, and I want to grow with you, I want to work with you. This could be travel, you moving with someone, traveling with someone. But I feel like growth between two people having an understanding and moving along those lines in that. So I'm getting two different scenarios here. One is someone could be committed somewhere, but maybe wanting to work something out with another person, maybe wanting to travel somewhere elsewhere with another person, and this could be stressing them or the other person out. This is someone agreeing to something elsewhere, whether it's love or business, but actually traveling towards another person, or maybe someone coming up with this idea of wanting to work and move towards another, and the other person is stressed out about it for whatever reason. Yeah, these are two different scenarios, so take which one resonates. This could be someone coming towards you, wanting happiness with you, wanting to work things out with you, and or you know, vice versa. And this person is afraid of happiness, afraid of, like, oh my gosh, they actually want this happiness with me. Yeah, they do. they're willing to do whatever it takes to make this work. The other scenario is someone committed elsewhere, vice versa, but they're wanting to fix things with a totally other person, and this totally other person is stressed because they're like, you're married or you have a family, or it's giving like, why me? Like, this totally other person outside of this dynamic knows that the person coming towards them is committed elsewhere. This could even be someone getting married and moving towards this totally other person with their family, like moving closer to them with their family. Like, let's move 2 cities down, and their partner's like, okay, but it's because their other person lives 2 cities down and it's stressing this other person out. And whoever this other person is, for some reason, they do want to heal things with them, but it stresses them out because something about it is closer to them, or they really want to work things out and they're stressed because this person's elsewhere. So take it how it resonates, however this is resonating with you. So this could be two people that are committed elsewhere, but they still want to, that's the third option. Both parties could be committed elsewhere, but one of the parties still wants things to be cool with them and their side piece. I mean, they both would be side pieces to each other if they're both committed elsewhere. And in regards to the side piece connection, one person is stressed because like a part of them may want to work things out, but they know for whatever reason, I can't do this. I can't be with him or her anymore, even though I love them, even though we have so many good memories. I can't do this anymore. I have to be committed to my person. I'm married or I have a family, or so it's either someone figuring out what's most important to them, coming towards their partner, saying I want this, and mourning the loss of the excitement they had and with wherever, whoever, whatever, the good memories they shared with whatever, whoever, whatever, and they're saying, you know what, I'm chucking it as an L and I'm moving towards what I want, and what I want is this person, and let's do this. And they could be stressed about it because this is a big change, but they want what they want. That's the first scenario. The second scenario is someone is already committed but still wanting to be close to another person, another party. And this person or party was fun then and we had great memories, but I can't. You guys want to move down the street from me and I can't. This is The third situation is similar to the second, and it's two people that are in relationships and they may have been each other's secret loves, and one person is like, I still want us to be, and the other person is like, we had great memories, but I'm stressed out of what to do because I feel like I have to mourn the loss of this, because this over here that I have is my true happiness. So take it as it resonates. That's a lot. Scorpio, you always give me the emotional roller coasters. I give you that. You're good for it. Let's dive even deeper. Spirit, can I get clarity for the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Ten of Cups for the energies surrounding the Scorpio in regards to their love life in the month of April 2025. Please and thank you, Spirit. Yeah, it's giving secret lover. It's giving secret lover. It's like someone, it's weird because it's like they go and they start something new somewhere, but then they're like, let me go back, whether it's you or someone else, they're like, let me go back to my secret lover and fix things with them too. The secret lover is stressed because they have good memories with this person. This person could make them happy. And they're so confused. They could have other offers here and they're confused on what to do. Like, I have this offer here and they make me happy, but then, you know, my secret love is wanting back in or missing me, and gosh, we've had so many good memories, and oh, he or she's coming, saying and doing all the right things to woo me. Oh, yeah. Why is this the reading? Why me? Just know, I feel it here. Like, if you're the one confused about this person that's coming toward you, you are a secret and they want to keep you that way. They want to keep things how they've always been, Scorpio. If you resonate with the secret love that's confused, I do see you finding love elsewhere too. I do see this here, and you being happy here. And it's like, as soon as you find love and you're happy, here comes this person from the past wanting to fix things. And you know, it's like, you know what they're coming in for. You know what they're trying to say. You know what they want to do. You know what they want. This could be them wanting to make things serious with you after you actually finding someone that makes you happy. But if they're coming towards you with that energy, I do see it being a way to woo you in, just so they can get you back how they've always had you. So keep that in mind, Scorpio. If you're the one coming in towards the other person, just know that they have something in their life right now that makes them happy. And, you know, this could be Una reverse, where you may be coming in saying, yeah, you know what, you're gonna be the one, I want you to be my one. And they're like, well, somebody else has me as their one, so now you want me to be your one. You could be my two. You know, you've made me your two all this time, and now you want to make me your one. Well, it's too late. You should have made me your one when I wanted to be your one. Now I have my one, and you know, the only option you have is to be my two. You know, this could be a Una reverse type of situation here. A Knight of Wands. Oh boy. Someone's coming in wanting you sexually, and once they get what they get, they're out. This is someone that is, I feel like they're stuck in their ways. I definitely feel like they are confined somewhere. And they have these ideas of, you know, there is better out there. You know, I have the power to change this. But do they take that leap and change it? No. They think about it. They understand that they have it. They've thought long and hard about it. There's just something about taking that action that they would rather just think about it, as opposed to taking the action and actually making it a reality. So, I mean, Scorpio, I don't know which place you are at, but if you want to continue this thing with them, it's here. It's here and it's coming in. If you're the person coming in, you got this person stressed out. They do think about the memories with you, but they know how far it got. Like, they know no matter what you say, no matter how you woo them, they know the only thing that you want. They know it. So you can't manipulate them emotionally, maybe like you used to in the past. They already know what your get down is. they do miss the memories, they do miss the happiness. And it's just, I'm not here to judge, but come on, like, why are you doing this to them? If they do find someone that makes them happy, which the possibility is here, if it hasn't already happened, don't be surprised if they put you in a situation where you get to see how it feels to be the number two and never be chosen and always being given excuses and fairy tales and fa la 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 la. All right, let's dive deeper. Spirit, can I get clarity for the Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Six of Cups in regards to the final outcome with this energy that is surrounding the Scorpio right now for the month of April 2025? Please and thank you, Spirit. I feel like someone's gonna have their enough and gonna say their piece, or it's like someone is gonna be putting out this energy of, I do see someone being hurt and just putting out an energy of they're just different now. They're, I don't want to say they're scorned, but there's some type of resentment here that someone has, and someone else wanting to come in and fix that. So if this is a situation where someone decides to commit to another person, there is resentment here, and this person that chose to commit elsewhere wants to come in and fix things. We're still cool, right? Like, that is just rude. I don't see someone getting what they want on either side. This could be a situation where someone comes in wanting things to be how they've already always been, and another person putting their foot down and saying, I know your game now, it's not gonna work. And it upsets this other person. Words are gonna be said. I see words being said harshly. I see, possibly someone turning their back on someone, and someone not feeling like, and I also want to say this, but it's in like the mindset of wanting to fix things. So it's like, regardless of how much you're upset, I still want us to be cool. Regardless of how much you're hurt, I still want us to be cool, but it ends up causing heartbreak. Like, I don't feel like anyone wins here, because it's like someone knows the truth now. Someone can't be swayed. Someone is listening to their intuition and they're allowing that to guide them. And in the essence, when you choose to listen to you, especially in this situation, someone doesn't get what they want, or they lose some type of control. And listening to your intuition, if this is you, may cause a sense of resentment, because maybe you believed in this person, maybe you waited, they made you feel like, yeah, this is gonna happen, and when it doesn't, or if it doesn't fall through, or if it's a complete 180 and it something else is in the picture, it changes the other person. It like makes them not like completely disgusted with them. Oh yeah. Oh, I see happiness here. So I feel like your money's going to be doing well. If you have children, look to your children. Your children are going to give you happiness. But I feel like this is, regardless of where you are put, if you're the chaser wanting to get someone back, wanting things to be still cool after something happening, it's like a realization that, wow, I'm turning someone against me, someone that was my happiness, and turning them against me. There's also this energy of like someone realizing that another person doesn't care about them, doesn't really give to them, and they're like, gosh, if this is the Scorpio realizing this, they're realizing whoever they dogged out, they shouldn't have. They were the one I should have catered to, because whoever this is doesn't care for me like they did. Scorpio, if this is you, someone is realizing that whoever they chose doesn't care for them like you do. And if you feel any type of resentment in regards to this, just know this person's coming in trying to say whatever they can to get you back, because they've been enlightened by some type of truth. Whether you're being enlightened by the truth of this connection, they're being enlightened by whatever they're in right now, what it really is, and how much they really care, and how they let go of their best thing, because it seems like this person is looking for love. And the person that gave them that is the very person they disregarded. And now they're just trying to make up for so much in such a little time. I don't see it turning out good. I see it ending in heartbreak. Someone's gonna get hurt in all this, whether it's one person, two, or all three. And usually all three people in this situation get hurt if this is a third party situation, which I'm heavily feeling like it is. So Spirit, can I get clarity for the Five of Swords? All right, so those two came out. I couldn't even finish, but I'm still gonna finish. Spirit, can I get clarity for the Five of Swords and the Knight of Swords for the final outcome message in regards to your spiritual advice for the sign of Scorpio for the month of April 2025. One card, please, and thank you, Spirit. Oh gosh, it's like someone, it's heavy on apologies, it's heavy on forgive me, it's heavy on that, and someone doesn't care. It's like someone wants someone to care that doesn't care. Doesn't care anymore? It's like someone going back to the drawing board, seeing what they can do. But this is spiritual advice. It is advising to apologize if you are the culprit. They may not want your apology, they may not accept your apology, but an apology needs to be had if you are the culprit. And it needs to be done the right way. I don't feel like you're gonna get the response you want. I don't feel like you're gonna get what you want, but I still feel like an apology needs to be given, a sincere one. Or it needs to at least appear sincere, because to do all this to someone, I don't feel like that's an energy or a person that cares about another person's feelings. So it needs to at least appear sincere. And truth needs to be spoken. No more lies. If you're gonna come in and apologize, be truthful, be honest. The worst has already happened. It can't get any worse than this. The truth is out. They already know. Be honest. Especially if you want to continue to have some sort of respect from this person. Honesty is always respected, no matter how harsh it is. At the end of the day, as long as you tell the person the truth, they can't hate you for that, because it's your truth. It's the truth that is you're expressing. So at the end of the day, they have to respect the truth. If you are the ones it's being done to, there needs to be, should you express your feelings? It's not a requirement. You don't have to tell them anything that's going on in your life. You don't have to express any of that. But it would behoove you to get to a place of acceptance. And in order to get there, there has to be, no matter how hurtful this is, there has to be like a sense of, okay, this is the facts. And on that, tell them you want the truth, and be adamant about wanting the truth, and that will be the only way to heal this, because at least in knowing the truth, there's no more confusion, because that's what it is. And I feel like in telling this person that that is what you need right now, and them giving that to you, will allow that healing to take place. Because when you know what the truth is, and you communicate that, because communication is definitely needed here, there is a load that can be lifted off your back, because it's like nothing is hidden anymore, and you can release a lot, and the resentment or the bitterness or whatever it is can slowly ease away. And I just get this sense of maybe the emotions were high and the communication was all out of whack. There has to be a place, and I feel like when you come to a place of being truthful, there's peace there, and that can allow for an agreement or an acceptance, and the first step in moving forward in your path. Gosh. But there does need to be a mourning section, or a feeling of, I need to mourn this relationship. And with communicating with this person, and like the peace that comes from the truth, there is a mourning that can happen, that's healthy for both of you. But I don't feel like anyone comes out of this unscathed. I feel like, there is a sadness that is here in regards to mourning the loss of a connection. But allow that to flow. Allow your emotions to flow. Allow that to be said and communicated. Because I feel like this person needs to understand the effect. And the only way for them to understand is open dialogue and communication. That doesn't mean, how can you go back to a place that it was in the past when so much is out now? You know what I mean? So, gosh, I hope that my message has helped. if this resonated. If it didn't, check your other signs, because your other placements, because you've dodged a bullet, you've dodged an emotional roller coaster. If it does, I hope my messages helped you and was some type of guiding light through this. I'm wishing you well, Scorpio. um the hard part is the hard part is over. It's all about working through your emotions the best way possible. So I'm reading for you, Scorpio. If it resonated, you know what to do. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll check you later, loves. Bye.